5 months ago, I told you a long-term opportunity. UNH at that time is 285. And guess what? How much you make for this 5 months? Basically, right now, we are 395. And basically, this stock, we may have the best opportunity coming very soon. Another thing, how to sell at the peak here. So today I'll also give you this whole strategy. So welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friends. First thing we look, UNH monthly chart. Before I told you how to buy monthly chart, when we see YM chip entry, this is a whole key things. Hey, you institution come in for super long-term scale. So this is huge information to tell you. And we don't buy on the first screen candle, but we buy when the red change upward. When the red change upward. So basically, which is these two candle. And what happened is after that, the institution holding, actually you can see also from here, is increasing. Even long, big volume buyer is also increasing. So what is going on next? Do we need to sell it? Because the blue is turning downward and the blue serves as a resistance. So basically on this candle, July 1st, when we go back to daily chart, if you want to maximize the profit, the first sell signal is when you hit the blue line as a resistance, just like daily chart. When you hit the blue line and they start to have the red candle, basically, this is the first sell signal. The second is they go below the red line, okay? And the last sell signal is the red change downward. So one thing. Another thing is I want to remind you, YM chip entry, usually they happen weekly chart, monthly chart for super long-term scale. You can hold it for long-term. Unless some news they tell you, hey, this company, some regulation changing or the management changing or they change the business model, something like that, they may change the chart, but we can tell where institution actually they're living. And here on monthly chart, do we have any living size? This moment we don't see it, but we know this blue line is turning downward. That's why they hit as a resistance. And in our history, for example, here, we have YM chip entry here also. Basically, we look exactly the same. YM chip entry, they happen when we are in the downward trend. Does it make sense? Because institution, they buy at the relative low point. More they drop, more they buy. So basically, we are in a downward trend and they come in. When the trend change, we at the position. So, and then they go upward, upward, upward. And this one, they go above this blue line and the blue line still go downward. So what happened is they go downward again. Okay, basically this red line, this one, you can also choose to reduce it already, although they are not really technically going downward trend, but you may reduce your holding. Basically, you can let the profit run already. But for me, I don't reduce because where I'm cheaper still okay, but it's up to you. And they go up again. This is another buy opportunity. And then after that, the blue change upward and they go all the way upward. Basically, the last market cycle, this one, is around 20 something to 30 something for the institution cost holding. And they go all the way. Where is the market cycle finish? Look at the blue line. Where do they change direction? Or when they drop below this purple line, which is around, let's say the lowest point, around 478. Okay, and after that, now we have the first group of YM chip entry. So the different things is the the trend that the candle did not go above the blue, but it's same operation. So right now we go back to 1st of July to see any signal to tell you, hey, go away. Be careful. We start to have the correction. So go back to 1st of July here, which is the price is 428 to 413 here. This one and they continue to go up. This trend did not change until this line. This we have the yellow candle already, and I told you if they drop below the yellow, we need to sell. Or when this red change downward, need to sell because the monthly chart have signal, hey, maybe we are hitting some kind of resistance. Another one, so here when they change downward, basically is around 14th of July instead of 1st of July. Okay, so they change downward, they totally go away from the blue and drop below the purple. This is the sell signal as well. And you can see institution holding is decreasing. And YM chip entry here and here tell you some institution actually is getting back to this stock. But do we have buy signal now? The answer is no. The answer is no. Why? Because everything, the blue is downward, the red is downward, and this is still going downward, institution holding. So it happened this small green candle, it doesn't mean we need to go in the market right away. But I'm telling you, monthly chart tell us we may have second chance to buy back. Where's the support? Usually the red is the support. If they go back to the red, the red right now is 360. So when they go back to the red and they serve a green candle, basically it's our buy signal. But again, at that time, when they touch this red, I will go back to daily chart to see, hey, are we actually above this blue line? Are we actually above this blue line? Okay, so right now we are quite far away from the blue. It means even they go up, likely, most likely, this is a rebound because the blue is still turning downward. And usually when you buy with, if let's say you buy with, okay, I buy with the red candle, I hope I want to buy at the lowest price. If the blue is really far away, usually the momentum is not big enough for you to go above the blue. Usually, I mean. So I like, especially when I share the video here, I like to share when they go above the blue because most of you, when you watch this video, you don't have my indicator. So if you buy with the red, you need to react with the red line until they go above this blue line. So that is how come I recommend you use this blue line. Okay, so far we don't have any buy signal, but hopefully we can add some position for UNH for long-term purpose. And if you like this video, click like right now. And remember, if you find any green chips for YM chip entry for monthly chart and weekly chart, these are the diamond mine for you. This is the biggest opportunity for you. This is not an AI stock. This is an insurance company. Last time it happened, monthly chart to have this is 2008 October here. At that time, it's 20 something, the price. And you just hold it. This is, and then you know this is, they start to have the bear market here. If you're a pension fund holder or you invest for super long term, you don't have time to look at the chart. This is the thing you should look at is monthly chart instead of daily news or daily chart or 30-minute chart. No, you're looking for monthly and weekly. If these two chart give you opportunity, monthly you can hold for few years or even longer. Weekly chart can hold for few years. Okay, so it depends. So I say if you have this monthly chart, one chip entry, congratulations. This is the diamond mine for you. Not even gold mine, not even silver mine. They can give you really good opportunity. We just need to wait the blue turn upward. And this means the start of the bull market. Okay, so this is the update today. I hope you like this video. And remember, when we do the investment, either you learn or you have some advanced technology. If you want to have my indicator, you can click the link in the description. And so you can see where they actually buying here, where they buying, where the trend changing. That's it. That's it. To make things simple. I don't want to make things too complicated. I know many things. I can share with you many things, but it make too much noise and it's not necessary. If we know, we just need to know few things. Institution, when do they actually start to buy? Number two, when the trend start to change. That's it. That's it. Why some people say if YM chip entry, they don't have this, but they turn upward. Can you buy? The answer is yes. But the best buy point is always when the institution buying. Okay, this is okay, but you are buying halfway. You don't know where's the peak here, right? Does it make sense? So still okay, but I personally, I like to buy with YM chip entry. Okay, for any kind of stock, I can give you example for this, and this is very easy. So, one more thing, the risk management. When we have bought monthly chart for any stock with one chip entry, the trend, whatever, please every day spend 1 minute to look at the chart. Does it change anything? Look at the chart. Did they drop below some critical line, let's say purple line, or did this line change direction suddenly? If they do, it means something. Okay, because sometimes maybe the company changed the policy or the government changed the policy. And this can change the fundamental factor for the company. For example, let's say US president changed some insurance uh, percentage for the profit, for example, I just say, or change the annual fee or change something for the regulation. This may harm or change the fundamental information of the company. So the charge will change. But when I have my indicator like this, I don't need to care. Why? Because I know what institution doing. Let's say here, they go downward. So I know they're leaving the market. So I when the trend change downward, I leave the market as well. That's it. And that is so easy for me. So unless you love to watch news every day and you love to study the company fundamental factor, you can go ahead to study that. And this would be very helpful also for you to analyze the stock. But if you don't have the time and you are not professional investor, please, I'm not saying please buy my indicator. Either you really learning really well, or you buy index fund, or you take some you give some investment on my indicator, okay, will help you to see the whole picture more clearly. Even right now index fund, I would like uh where is the best buy point? It's the same strategy here, ym chip entry. Even for Nasdaq, it's the same thing. Look at weekly chart, where is the ym chip entry, then you buy. That's it. And this is the update today. I hope you like this video. Click like, subscribe, share with your friends. See you next video. Bye.